Okay, I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over an assignment that you have for week 1, and I'll do this for every single assignment that we have in this class, and I'll show you how to do it because I realize that sometimes you haven't taken an online class and you might not be able to do some of these things. So I'll just walk you through all the basics. This activity that we're working on is called a Blackboard scavenger hunt. So there are a few questions here of things that you need to find in our Blackboard class. And what I want you to do for this assignment is find the answers for these questions. You might want to write them down. And then I want you to create a Microsoft Word document where you come in and answer all of these questions, and then you're going to upload that Microsoft Word document here in Blackboard, and that's how I grade your assignment. And you'll do this for any assignments that you might have where you write a paper for your class or anything that you have to turn in like that. You'll do it the same way. So let's go over this step by step. There's some questions here that you'll have to answer by going through our Blackboard course. And then you just open up Microsoft Word, you'll type your answers in a document, and then you're going to go in and save your document. Now, I don't have any particular way that I like my document saved. You don't have to name it any particular thing. Some of your professors that you take might request that you name your document a certain file name. So pay attention to that, and if they request it that way, make sure that you save it however they want it. For me, for my class, I don't really care, so it's totally up to you. So I'm going to save this file. And then I'm going to come into Blackboard, and here's how you submit the document. So I'm going to click right here on the assignment name, and this tells me how many points are possible, when it's due, and it also has the instructions that I just saw in the assignment in Blackboard in week 1. And then I also, for this first assignment, kind of gave you a step-by-step on what to expect when you submit a document here. But all of this is available to you. And since I'm attaching a file, I'm going to click Browse My Computer. And I'm going to go in to where I save that file and click Open. And I'm going to make sure that's the correct file name. If it's not, I'm going to click Do Not Attach, and then I can go back and correctly select the right document there. And then if I need to add any comments to my professor, I can type it right here. You do not have to do this for my class at all, but some professors might require that, so if they do, you can click that right there. And then I'm going to go back and check everything, make sure it all looks like it's supposed to. And here's the tricky part. To make sure that you submit it for grading, you have to click the Submit button. If you do not, and you click Save Draft by mistake, it does not submit it to me so I can grade it. So that's the same as you not turning in an assignment and you won't get a grade for it. So you have to make sure you click the Submit button. And when you do, it will automatically upload your assignment here. And this is the way I see it when I grade it. I'll grade it in Blackboard like this, and I'll submit my grade for you in Blackboard. But you can see here at the top, this assignment is complete. Review the submission history. I've got this little green thing at the top of my screen, which means that I'm good to go. I submitted it. Everything's fine. So that's how you'll do this for the first assignment. And let's go back and actually look at the assignment now and the instructions for it. This is under Activities in week 1. And this is just, I want you guys to get to know our Blackboard site. So you're going to have to click on some of our different items over here to find the answers to these. But there are 5 questions there that you need to answer, and they're all found right here in our Blackboard class. So when you go into your Microsoft Word document, you'll just number 1 through 5, and you'll list the answer for each one of these questions. Then you'll save that document and upload it the way we just did it right there. And if you have any questions about this, there's a really good website right here that has a how-to video on how to submit your assignment. But it's pretty cut and dried here. It's worth 25 points, and it's all really just an effort to get you to click around in our Blackboard course and get to know it a little bit better. And this is something you'll need to do for every single class that you take online because it's all delivered through Blackboard. So you need to know all of your Blackboard sites for all of your classes backwards and forwards, because that's where you're going to find all the answers to all of your questions. It's all here somewhere. So that's something you need to be aware of, and that's why we're doing this assignment. So in any cases, if you have any questions about this assignment for week 1, the scavenger hunt, I'll just ask you to email me, and I'll try to take care of your questions that way.